Hi, welcome back to From an Old Master Trainer to a Young Trainer, Volume 2 of Classical Principles of the Art of Training Horses. So today we're going to have a look at Chapter 1, which is the contact and relaxation of the reins. Now this is a chapter I've read so many times I should really know it off by heart. And it's a very much talked of subject. So just to keep it exactly as it was written, and it's not that long, I'm just going to go with reading it. So, someone says, take hold of the reins and do not lose the contact with the reins. Someone else says, give the reins the most as is possible, to give the horse the habit to work free, happy and light. Of course, it's a little of the truth in both cases, but especially what you must know is when you must keep the contact and when you must give the contact. So again, it's not so much what you do, it's how and when you do it. You know, that's really the timing comes in, and that's the key in so much of it. It's doing these things at the right time. The time to keep the contact can arrive at a different moment according to the horse you work. You must first know the degree of desire of the horse himself to go forward, the nervous system of the particular horse, from where comes the rigidity or stiffness of his one-sidedness. Certainly some horses need to take a stronger contact to begin with and afterwards can relax. Some other horses need to be relaxed and afterwards you can take a slightly stronger contact if needed. To understand this, you must know what definition to give to impulsion. Impulsion is not what many people think and preach. Push the horse to take the contact and have the horse become round and energetic. And that is all. Impulsion is to have the horse in the frame you want, showing every time the same energy and in the same attitude you want, without the help of the aids, the most length of time possible. The dressage rider actually should see how his horse will behave in the small ways outside in the hills and jumping small ditches and small natural jumps. Oh, I love that. How many horses that do not have that opportunity, and like he says, it's so important. Or how his horse would have behaved if he'd been used many years ago. If the rider had had to survive with the reins in one hand and his epic or sword in the other hand. Or, you know, if the horse was doing any job like working cattle or anything, how would that go when we ask something that's not just based on doing tasks to do a competition? So, lightness consists not only to have a horse who, by his willingness, by his energy, keeps the attitude and movement we want the longest possible time without being continually asked by the aids. To obtain lightness, you must not only be attentive to principles, but especially to the quickness necessary for understanding the sensations the horse gives you. So again, it's about being present. Like the dog walking back and forward. So that's Chapter 1. I love that one. It's just every word is important. So thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to see you next time. Keep tuning into the light.